Another day, another live. Let's get to it, shall we? What's going on? MrTrees back again with another casual grind of Fable Legacy. Calamity, day 5, Christmas gift grinding, day 3. I know I sound a little less excited than last time, that's because I'm not really excited, so. But I did it anyway for the community. Because, gotta keep the raids consistent. So, here we are, let's do it. Just gonna jump straight into it. Short stream today, but I'm still gonna make it work. Post this on the guild. And now on the community Discord server. What the heck? My ears. Mm. Oh, I dropped the legendary warrior weapon. Okay. It's always something, but it's better than nothing. Common, uncommon. Sell the Imperios. This update's starting to get old. I'm gonna start selling the blues too. Start unlocking the blues and selling them now. Someone is trading, but they gotta wait though. Kinda in the middle of something here. Alright, perfect. Oh, gracias, mom. Gotta love when YouTube notifications don't go out. Alright, team. No one here. Well, 3 people is, but I don't think notifications didn't went out this time. Do you have a mage secret? Not from the latest dungeon. No. Actually, I don't think I have a mage secret from any of the older dungeons but Raided Village. But welcome, welcome. How you doing, Lancelot? I guess I'll just do no hit. I wonder if I could actually do Calamity solo as a healer. Only one way to find out. And then I'll just do no hit with my DPS set. Because there's literally no one here. I don't think YouTube notifications went out because it didn't even send to my it didn't even send it to myself. Which is totally fine with me. Extra item drop if I can even win. Well, I should have used the speed skill. Actually, no, I'm gonna use the speed skill. No hit is crazy. The fact that I'm actually dealing good damage as a healer, that says a lot. What's going on, Mr. Shiro? How you doing? I'm actually dealing damage. I stayed home all day since I was sick. How you doing, Cherry? Need to grind for a better war ring. How you doing, Ring? Hello. Yes, it is. Hello. Wow, my damage is good. Do you have legendary mage helmet I can offer if you have? Anyone has a legendary mage helmet? Because I obviously don't have one. I only grind this when I'm streaming, and I haven't dropped one since, let me see, like 7 streams ago. Hello, trees. My brother texting. I just arrived in the Philippines to see his brother-in-law. Oh wow, that's what's up, man. Just arrived in the Philippines. How is it over there? Is it nice? I do plan to travel one day, so let me know how it is. Might visit that country. My friends blasted me on Reddit because I waited a Mari plush and it looked horrible. The internet will always be the internet. Oh, he just arrived in the Philippines to see his brother-in-law. I couldn't see it because of the annoying emoji that's on mobile. How you doing, C Fox? Wow, the healer slash DPS Calamity duo is really good, especially if the healer is has secret set. Heh. Those eyes are bigger than Puss in Boots, making the puppy eyes. Wow, this is pretty decent timing. Not gonna lie. Ooh, pardon me. Gracias, brother. I actually can solo Calamity with this actually, because the damage I'm dealing is pretty good. I deal like over 100, almost 110 mil with both skills. Hello again, how you doing, GG? Welcome to the stream. Extra item drop, alright. Extra item drop. A lot of extra item drops I'm getting, so really good. Did 100 dungeons again and still no frozen gift. I was helping a friend to farm. He's now level 30. He was level 30 and now he's level 70. Yeah, that's that RNG for you. It be like that. Definitely the logical decision to use speed when it's a duel. You don't need taunt when it's just one DPS. Because if you think about it, a duel is kind of similar to solo. You got to know how to dodge. And this dude passed the test. Hello, YouTube Kiwi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wow, 9 items because of all those extra item drops. Oh, that's the guy I had in my chaos run when I ended and said I was gonna do Calamity. Good. How about you? Doing all right. Doing all right. Short stream today, but still wanted to get on the host raids for the community since I know they like them. Got the whole group here. Let's go. All right, now I can use taunt now. Sadly, I can't join since it's a school night. Do you also live in Eastern time zone? Is your time zone Eastern? Your time zone Eastern? Eastern Standard? Eastern Standard. Mr. X. Central Europe time. Oh, okay. So you gotta wait until Friday. Well, that's good. Everyone's in a perfect location. I can heal them and they have like some room to dodge. I mean, someone's in the opposite location, but at least they're not too far where I can't heal them. It's like 10:46 p.m. right now. Oh yeah, it is late for your time zone. Dang, that means like when it's weekends, when it's week, cause like Fridays and Saturday I stream later, like around 6 or 7 or 8 p.m. That means for you it's got to be like yeah, like 4 or 5 in the morning. See, look, my eyes are getting tired again. Like my body just like, yo, why are you playing this game? Like you've been working so hard and now you playing a boring game after work. Well, repetitive game after work. I'm gonna make you fall asleep again. That's why I'm only doing 2 hours of this. Like How did my body can tell that I'm playing the same game? It must be the muscle memory from me clicking the same buttons on the keyboard over and over. It's causing me to just get physically tired and just be like, yeah, you can sleep. You can pick sleep over streaming. Oof, then I probably can't join. Yeah, unless I stream earlier. But nighttime is usually evening is usually a good time because everyone is like chilling. But I can feel it. Like my eyes is just getting really sleepy again. Like even I don't feel mentally bored, but I know like my body's trying to give me signals like yo, I'm tired of you just sitting here clicking Q and E and moving the WASD keyboards and spamming R. I'm sick of it. I just want you to go to sleep or do something that's more fun. But you got to do what you got to do. Like if I have to work a job that pay bills, then I you just got to do what you got to do. And plus, this is still like it's still fun, but I guess not physically fun. I don't know, man. Immune system is weird. Like you just got to learn yourself. But I should be able to last 2 hours though. Like it shouldn't be that crazy. Tags and I'm able to survive with 1 million HP. Through most situations, yes. The only tricky part is like if you're lagging at second boss or if you get hit by the third boss's slam move. Or the circle stopped in the middle and then continue going forward. That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, nice. Quads drop a Roseborn Mage helmet. Ringmaster drop purple Roseborn Warrior leggings. Second round, is someone already drop a legendary Roseborn Mage helmet? That's why I said, man, community, the guild is rich. They're richer to be. They get all the good drops, not me. I should be asking the guild. It's the guild that got all the good stuff. In June it'll be even worse because I'm going to my mom's home country and it's 4:50 a.m. right now. Yeah, it'll be worse for you on weekdays because then weekends will be a little better. You just have to be a morning person. Like if you can wake up on average 8 in the morning, like the time you get ready to go to school. But like on weekdays, yeah, it's gonna be like 4, 5 a.m. when I stream. That's gonna be crazy. You have to literally be like a full-time morning person. Like you won't be able to stay up late at all, or you're gonna miss the stream or sleep through it. I was literally like an inch away from touching the boss's circle, so I don't want to get walked on. I know why I hate American time zones because of the cool people I know stream so late for me. Yup. I used to stream late in the American time zone, but that's when I used to work at my old job. I don't work at my old job no more, so the new Dave and Buster's where I work at, I work in the morning, so I can't really stay up late like I used to. 'Cause I used to do like midnight stream. I used to stream like 12 to like 5 a.m. in the morning or like 2 to 7 a.m. in the morning. Like I used to stream at a really late time zone. But ever since I left my old job and went to my new job and work morning shifts, not anymore. That changed. Trying to not fall asleep, but it's gonna be tough though. Damn, I'm fighting, but the tiredness is kicking in so much. Like, I guess I really am just burned out of the game. But like, I don't mentally feel burned out, but like physically, I do because my eyes is not like I'm really in a fight with my eyes to keep it open. Like literally fighting with myself to keep my eyes open. But I bet you if I go up on World Zero or Murderers versus Sheriffs 2, I'm gonna be wide awake like what happened in yesterday's stream. So I guess I am just really burned out. Do you get some granola bars, at least some drinks to help you stay awake? I don't really rely on short-term solutions to keep me up because like those stuff has long-term side effects and I value the long term and short term. Play Murs versus Sheriffs, that game is better. Bruh, most people voted Fable Legacy. Let me check that community post. I'm pretty confident most people voted Fable. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna do shorter Fable streams until like more content for it comes out. Yeah, look, 13 votes, 92% pick Fable. 8% pick the 8% pick Murs versus Sheriffs too. Just me talking about it actually woke me up a little bit. That's what I have to do. Stream Fable. When I stream Fable, I just need to talk about other games because too burnout from Fable, over grinded, over too many hours a day of constantly grinding. It's making me go to sleep. 456 drop Roseborn Warrior leggings, legendary. Community is getting some good drops, which is pretty good. That's why I'm glad I be hosting. I be hosting because at least y'all can get stronger. Big Bull waiting for him. All right. Shycraft secret ring or helmet? People usually so like leaderboard players go for the ring. I'm a because the ring seems to be the most efficient piece to craft at first, and it's just to knock out the hardest thing to grind, and then They go for the helmet, armor, and the leggings. All right, all right. Let's give it a shot. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Half asleep here, trying to stay up, trying to stay up for the community, for the community. I think I could possibly join a few games. Hey, as long as you don't get in trouble, it's not worth it if you putting yourself at risk to get caught. Because then when it comes a time when you can play it, you won't be able to play it because you got a punishment. My parents aren't that strict. Oh, that's good. Dang. You drink Coca-Cola? JDD, that user is familiar. Well, at least I know a channel named JDD. I don't know how they're doing. You think they should add a sell button to the spawn of dungeons? If that was the case, they might as well just add in an auto sell. If you get commons, it auto sells. Uncommons, auto sells. Rares, auto sell. Legendary, auto sell. Or auto sell everything, including secrets. What's the requirement for this? Level 111 plus. Equip a guardian piece, Roseborn. Make sure the DPS pieces of Roseborn is green or better. Legendary skills are not required but are recommended, and make sure you have a nice decent ring with some good substats on it. And if you die on or before second boss, you must leave or be vote kick. You can stay if you die on first and second boss to claim the material and then leave after if you want. Yo, what's up, Tug? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm surprised you was able to make it on here. It's gonna be a short stream. After that, I'm gonna go play something else on Roblox, cause if I stream this too long now, I'm gonna fall asleep. Like literally, but I'm literally in war with myself. Like I'm not mentally bored, but my body is physically bored, and it's like, bro, You can't keep playing this every single day. I'm just gonna make you fall asleep. Literally in war with myself. But aside from that, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. My only guardian replaces the leggings chest. Yeah, you need a guardian piece so that way you will have more than a million health to survive because putting points into stamina, you end up dealing way more less damage than if you would have just put in a guardian piece on. You do more damage overall. Ooh, I kind of dozed again. Yikes, I dozed again. I don't know how I survived, but alright, GG's. Dang, man, I'd not even. Let me see. Only 30 minutes in, and I'm already falling asleep, like literally. Yeah, I doze a lot too. But at the same time, I die most of the time reading the chat. Oh. I usually don't get sleepy like this, but. And it's crazy because I know I be working like almost all the time, but then at the same time it's like yesterday when I went to go play a different game on stream, all of a sudden I'm wide awake. But when I play Fable, not wide awake. I'm just literally falling asleep. Like I even had like a day where I took the time to get way more rest. Went on stream Fable, got mad sleepy. Went on the other game, got wide awake. Went back to Fable, I got sleepy again. So I think it's just my body's just physically tired of me just playing Fable so much because it just been doing it too much and needs a break. My body is literally just telling me like stop playing Fable. Cause mentally I feel alright. I can do this forever, but physically it is not. Since I surpassed the mental, the body is getting physical and it's like, yeah, we're gonna make you sleepy if you keep playing this so much. I just want to hit leaderboard and then I'm done with this update. Let me see. Did I reach my goals? I mean, technically I got a secret guardian set, got a secret gotta finish my secret warrior set, and then my goal is just to hit 140, be 30 levels higher than the current chaos dungeon, which is 110. So I'm pretty much almost there. I'll probably only just come back on to just host raids. I don't. Yeah, I probably just come on to host raids or something. But then again, I don't know if I even can because if I keep falling asleep like this on stream, then I have to just do a random. I just have to do other Roblox games that I be playing until Fable gets back, fun again. It's still fun. It's just I don't know. I think my inner self is just telling me like stop playing this. I don't want my mental. I don't know if my mental is ready like that. I don't really care about getting a secret set. I just want leader. Mm. Fun fact, completed my secret guardian set kind of before my secret DPS set because I'm always guardian. Thanks to the community, they donated me like legend pieces and I just got the materials and upgraded the secret. I'm skipping 5 days since I'm sick. Feel better soon, buddy. I ain't gonna lie though, every time when I do keep streaming this, it is billing y'all gear and y'all level up. Y'all do keep getting a lot stronger when I consistently stream it. So I would still stream this. It might not be daily. I will take a time of the day to do like murderers versus sheriffs. Yeah, Murderers versus Sheriffs, because I do like that PvP game at the moment. I like that more than Arsenal personally. And then when I do stream this, it's only gonna be like for 2 hours, because I can mentally handle it, but physically, my body is physically don't want to deal with it because, and look, it happened again. Look, like you can't even see it, but like I can feel it. When I talk about that game, my eyes get wide awake. Like I literally felt the sleepiness escape me when I mentioned Murderers versus Sheriffs. Like I just feel a huge boost of energy just coming in. I just feel like, so there's no rush of dopamine no more for playing Fable. So yeah, it looks like, hmm, I guess I still do get bored, just not mentally no more, just physically. It's no more a rush of dopamine for playing Fable. So yeah, I do need to play my other game. At least that woke me up. I'm glad. Every time I mention that game, it just wakes me up. But it will only work for so long before I get back sleepy again. That Murderers versus Sheriffs too. It will only work for so long until the body realizes, wait a minute, you're still on Fable. It's time to make your eyes sleepy again. It's time to make. We'll see, we'll see. We just have to wait and see. Oh, thank you so much, Tugboat Games, for joining the Little Tree membership. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have to start doing member streams again soon. Who knows? Maybe I might do one today since it's a Monday. Should probably take note of Mondays and do member stream Mondays. I'll definitely do different Roblox games on a Monday because I'm a little tree. What if I want to become a big muscular tree? Imagine. Well, trees take time. Trees take time to grow, so start small first, and you decide when you want to grow. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the membership. Thank you, thank you. The third boss is fast. It is. Big muscular tree. That's funny. Imagine if I made an extra tier called Big Muscular Tree. Ethan would be the first person to get it. Yup, that'll give you all your armor, levels, weapons. Everything now is a robbery. Oh, y'all know what y'all gotta do, Guild. Alright, Guild, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all getting robbed. Luckily I'm in disguise as all these trees here. They won't know which one is the real me. So I can't get robbed. Ringmaster coming in with Super Tree. Wow, thank you so much, Ringmaster. Wait, did he upgrade it? Because his membership ended, but I remember his previously wasn't he a green tree? Now he upgraded to super tree. Thank you, Ring. Where's my super? Super, where's my super, huh? Yeah, I upgraded. Imagine super tree. Nah, for real. Let me leech. Hmm. I'll let you be a healer in all our runs. Cause since I do damage as a DPS and a healer, technically I'm DPS. Technically I'm DPS. You know, every time when there's a member in Super Tree, I always have to keep my joins on because one of the perks includes letting you be notified when Trees is online. But since I haven't finished setting up that bot to let Super Tree members know when I'm online in Discord, I just keep my joins on at all the times. But I set it to followers. If I set it to everyone, that scam clan is going to join me. They're going to come after me. That scam clan with 5,000 people. They keep trying to get me to join. They want me to be their co-leader. Nah, let me leech forever. Oh, I just reached 9 billion gold. Nice. I'm almost there to 10 billion. Man, what a journey, man, grinding to 10 billion gold. Yeah, I'm around there. I'm gonna get that 100 billion in 9 years. I like how the bosses drop gold too. Like instead of having you to beat the dungeon to get gold. So far there's man, DQ is really dry now because DQ the Christmas update ended. So now you're literally just stuck with a yeah, it's DQ was in a work. DQ was literally stuck in a drier state than it was when Yokai first came out. Now it's yeah. Like I'm curious to see how much people are actively playing like right now. Like dead serious. So it's 3,000. So it lost about 1.5k because it was like 4.5k on school days. DQ was dry after last year's Christmas. True, because like the XP nerf killed it. Yo, that XP nerf was an overkill. And you know how the developers respond when it came to fixing the XP for when they ended the 2x XP for all the dungeons. They gave they only upped the XP a teensy bit for Yokai Peaks after when the 2 XP event for all dungeons ended. It was by a teensy bit, literally by 0.5%, which is literally nothing. Because if you checked it during the double XP, the bosses were given like 60 the bosses were given like 60 billion with the double XP. When the double XP ended, if you kill one of the bosses now Yokai Peaks, the bosses give 33 billion. They only upped it by a small amount. I can't be saying this. DQ started my whole channel. Look, DQ blew up my channel too. But it wasn't the Vodex DQ, it was the Vinny DQ. And look, I still love DQ to this very day. I just don't like how like I get it. Voldex is still new. It's their first big update. They only been doing it for 6 months. I said give them a year. They got 6 more months now because remember we're in January. They got until Get them until June, July at most to get their stuff straightened because it takes a while when you're working with, you know, amateur code. Vinny is an amateur at coding. He's not a pro. Voldex is a team with experienced coders. They got a whole year to get everything fixed and straightened out. If they can't get it straightened out, I'm gonna move on. I'll still play DQ by update if when they release a dungeon. Each new dungeon is pretty fun, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna move on because I don't know, like they don't seem community true. Vinny DQ blew up minds. No cat, Vinny DQ for life. He just got too burned out though. And I don't blame him. It was taking him like it was taking to the point where it was taking a year for him to update. So like we can only do so much content within a year. Like the only way you have to be like an animator and like animations. If you keep just recording like a bunch of different videos, people will get tired of watching the videos eventually. Well, I guess maybe not, because if I think about it, Recway is always doing role plays and PvP on Blocks Fruits, and his views average. Let me see. I'm gonna check Recway out right now. Okay, his average views did went down because I'm noticing he was getting his role plays were getting between his role plays on average was getting at like 300K, but it dropped to 100K. So I guess some people are getting bored of watching his content, probably because Roblox is dry right now and Fortnite is blowing up. It's mainly because it's because Roblox is not really community oriented either. Literally Voldex 2.0 and Fortnite is for the community. They're literally listening to their community, but still a decent amount to help his content. I remember the old DQ YouTuber Bandites, Recway, Ringway, and Tanker. Yup, same. Snow Roblox too. Kelvin recently got back into it. He even played Fable. Yup. Oh, now I know why people are calling you that because someone told me that you gave up. You gave up the other day because you kept crashing when you was trying to join the game when you was trying to play a game or something. I'm guessing it was Fabled. I was confused why they give you that nickname. MrTrees, you ending at 7? Probably 6:30 because I started at 4:30. So I probably most likely won't be doing the global boss. Y'all can do that. I won't be joining y'all on that one because I'll probably fall asleep. Fable kept crashing me and stream too. Uh, I had those issues back then. I remember when I was trying to like back when Aquatic was out and DQ was like blowing up again. I don't know how Aquatic did really well and it blew DQ back up to 20K active playing. Yeah, the sh I couldn't figure out why the stream kept crashing. But then I learned that the encoder overloaded and I had to keep less stuff open. Yokai Peaks 2 almost made DQ peak at 20K players when it literally first just released. Yeah, people were complaining that it was too easy and then I don't know who said that the rewards were giving too much XP, but I feel like people need a when it comes to rewarding stuff because if something does need to be nerfed, give it a specific detailed explanation of why it needs to be nerfed. How much should it be nerfed exactly? Don't just say, "Oh, this is rewarding too much." Please don't ever do that again. I don't know who did that and made the developers decide to nerf it by 68.8%, but that was not a great decision for community wise. The point of a community is to grow, not shrink. The point community is to grow. Yeah, someone snitched. And then the devs had the audacity. You buffed the XP back by 0.5% when the double XP ended. So you pretty much acknowledge that you've seen all the complaints about people talking about the XP nerf, but you couldn't bring it back because it was too rewarded. And it didn't even need to come back all the way. It just needed to be balanced enough so it won't take 200 dungeons for a 200 to get to 2 200 to 210. Why do I need to grind 200 completed dungeons as a 200 to reach 210? You tell me I gotta do 100 completed rounds in Insane, and 100 completed rounds in Nightmare. Gilded Skies is already like that. So you tell me after when I finish Gilded, I gotta go to Yokai, and Yokai is worse. It takes twice as long to finish than Gilded Size. So if it's ready gonna take me 48 hours solo, no breaks, no school. So rest in peace if you have school. So on average, it's gonna probably take you 2 weeks. You're gonna spend a whole month in Yokai then, because the dungeon is twice as long as a solo. Now you can kind of let it slide because it's the latest dungeon, but at the same time you can't because like the number of dungeons required to reach the next level required dungeon should not be going up within every dungeon. Because what's gonna happen? They're gonna make more dungeons, and if they don't fix the XP rates for people that's behind, people are just gonna quit. The goal is people wants to try out the new content, but how can they enjoy it if you're making it too hard for them to catch up? Just make a DQ2 already. They can definitely do that, but they are gonna have to transfer like all cosmetic data and stuff, and Game Pass data. They're gonna have to because, like I said, right now, right now, Voldex is kind of on the negative right now with the community. If people have to start all over again, they're gonna have to compensate. They're gonna have to compensate everyone for their Game Passes, the titles they grinded, the limiteds, all of that. I don't really care for DQ make a remake with. I don't really care anymore for DQ. Make a remake with Desert and Winter and not lasting 30 levels. So fun fact, that remake in Desert Temple is actually pretty good because I still need to finish that video. It's called 1 hour in DQ remake. I got out of Desert Temple within less than 28 minutes. While my old video when I did a 1 hour in the old Desert Temple, I only got to level 25 and I was speed running. So the fact that the new one you can clear it like 3 times faster is really good for newer players that's getting into the game. Like really, really good. Because now newer players who are non-speedrunners, they can get out of the new desert temples sooner. Because come on, it's 16 dungeons. You do not want to be spending a whole hour in the first dungeon. Period. It should not take a whole hour to get out the first dungeon when there's 16 dungeons total. Personally, the first if there's 16 dungeons, they need to divide that by they need to divide that by 4 and make the first 4 dungeons take at least 30 minutes for you to complete. Period. 30 minutes for you to complete. 24 minutes minimum. On average 30 to 40 minutes. For me, as long as I get the game passes, I don't mind my CODs and levels being reset. I don't mind the levels being reset because I like the fun of grinding levels, but I do personally feel like Robux purchases should be compensated though, because based off the experience I've seen with sequels tend to not really do well on Roblox. like Pet Simulator, for example. The only reason why that game is still surviving is only because it's popular and it's addicting. But if that game wasn't popular enough, the sequel would have kind of died. Wait, 30 to beat one dungeon? Yup, 30 minutes to beat one dungeon. It takes 30 minutes to beat the new desert temple if you speedrun through it. Try it yourself. Make a new account. Speedrun through that drain as fast as you. I mean, the new desert temple is a tutorial, so you can't really do much anyway while you're in the tutorial phase. But speedrun through that whole thing. It's literally a breeze. Try it. Like you can beat the new desert temple in under 30 minutes now. And then I heard people saying the new desert gives too much XP. Bruh, if I see one more person type that on Discord, if I see one more person type that on Discord, something is wrong with them. I'll be like, something is wrong with you if you think the new desert gives too much XP when you do realize there's 15 more dungeons you gotta complete when you get through desert. Bro, my stream will only get like 4 dungeons done, lol. The new desert temple in DQ gives too much XP, nerd face. No, it doesn't. Not everyone wants to spend 1 to 2 hours in one dungeon. And then you got to think about it long term. When Pixel did a Q&A history, I said, "Yo, what is there ever going to be a cap for like the amount of dungeons he's going to create in this game?" He said, "No." He said, "As long as the games continue to perform well, if it still continues to do well and is getting the support it needs, I'll keep making like dungeons infinitely." So you got to realize if DQ is still going to get that support it needs and is going to keep making new dungeons, Desert needs to give that high amount of XP because before you know it, DQ is going to have like 50 dungeons. You telling me I got to spend a whole hour or two in the first dungeon when there's going to be 50 dungeons? I thought you meant like do a single run in 30 minutes. Mm-mm. It takes 30 minutes to beat Desert Temple completely. Like get to Desert to Winter. Level 1 to level 30. Scared me for a second. Uh-uh. That would be crazy if it take 30 minutes to do a dungeon. Honestly, now that I think about it, the new players who keep joining DQ is kind of carrying the game with the player counts because a lot of the higher level ones dropped out when they did the XP nerf. So the newer players are actually carrying the OG. And look, to a certain extent, I do agree. The new dungeon was what was a bit too easy, but I know it's a level 200. It's supposed to be difficult, but come on. You can't lie. It was pretty chill compared to having to go through Gilded Skies. Gilded Skies, oh man. Anti-heal and stun with an X cross shape. Monstrosity. Monstrosity. Hi, hi. Flu season sucks. Yeah, the new was lackluster. Like I get it. The new one was too easy, and I was surprised when I was able to beat it first time with my rate. But at the same time, I felt more relieved. I felt more relieved because I'm like it's because of Gilded Skies. I feel like if Gilded Skies felt more like if Gilded Skies wasn't so monster the first time when I played it and was trying to beat it, then maybe I would have actually been on the side with the people complaining about it being too easy. But I'm actually positive with it being too easy because Gilded Skies was a monster when it first dropped. You can literally tie Gilded Skies with Volcanic Chambers because Volcanic Chambers was impossible to was near well not impo- it was nearly impossible to beat unless you flawlessly get through the dungeon with a good pot set. Roseborn Warrior Armor Purple 456. GS have so many one shot skills as well. I did Gilded on my third try back then. Trees, you stream too late for me, so I won't be able to join your streams due to school. Yeah, we share different time zones, buddy. So we you might not be able to join the streams for a long time until you're off from school. Or just wait until Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays and Saturdays I stream later in my time zone, which might be earlier for you. Don't forget, second boss in Gilded Skies was a pain to deal with. Yes. Second boss was, oh man, it was not. Second boss was not fun. Sometimes it wasn't fun. Because like the thing is, most of the moves from the second boss you can dodge it, but the only issue with the second boss is that you can't. There's some situations where you won't be able to dodge no matter how good you are if the lines stack on you in a perfect formation. So like there's nothing you can really do. So like the best thing you can do is just I'll say just bring someone in the run with you that can back you up. Just bring a friend, bring a friend, or just do non-hardcore. Hardcore got useless in DQ anyway because of the difficulty, and it just started not becoming worth it. Fable Legacy was heading that route too, but Pixel made it better by adding additional 20% XP. So, hi Cosmic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Second was the death of all hardcore runs for me. No cap. My favorite dungeon though has to be OO, and VC was also so nice. I like OO. OO was so short and was so fast to beat. It's no wonder why the top players back in Orbital Outpost were level 190. And fun fact, some of the 190s were solo players because OO was just as short as Winter Outpost and it was fast to clear. So you were easily able to reach like top 1% high or even top 1 highest level in DQ as a solo because it was a really quick dungeon. Watch Pixel do boss raids, lol. My favorite has to be NL. NL is alright, but I started to love NL more when they added the Rodin, the red Odin. That's when it became like really cool. And I love the amount of XP the red Odin gives. It gives so much. Because it's considered it has boss raid stats. So like the boss raid stats from the red Odin makes it extremely OP. So that way you don't have to so that way you get like a huge reward. It feels really rewarding. Very rewarding. My favorite is AT because when I started playing DQ. Ah, you started playing DQ back in AT. A lot of my fans told me they started playing when Winter Outpost or when Desert was the best. I started playing when Kings was best. And then I started recording when Underworld was best. I have my oldest video on this channel is literally a video of me in Underworld. I'm a level 92 with no VIP. That's like the oldest video you can find. 4 years, almost 5 years old, where you can find me as a low level. 456 played when VC was out. I played when Winter was the best, then quit and then came back. Yeah, I heard a lot of people played when Winter was best. Rink played when EF was best. Raid still give me PTSD from the 33% drop rate. Yo, I remember when boss raids first came out and you had a chance to not even get loot. Yo, that I have to say that probably had it. That's personally, in my opinion, that was one of Vinny's worst updates. That one had me so frustrated when I only got XP because I'm like, you get XP anyway, regardless if you fail or not through like with dungeons and stuff. But in boss raids, it still felt like you failed because I'm like, you can literally do a dungeon and just get XP from the mobs and enemies, and now you had this. So like it was alright at first when it was like 7 tiers, but then he added 12, then 18, 25. And then 30, I was like, this is not gonna work out. And like, think about all the gold people are gonna be spending when changing from tier 1 to tier 2 to tier 4. They can skip a tier, but boss raids kill most of the player base. It did. Boss raids was one of the most. It was definitely one of the most worst updates DQ has ever released. That one was definitely a killer. Like the only thing I do, trying to remember, I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, but it's not completely Vinny's fault. Remember, first of all, Vinny is an amateur, and two, he didn't know that the repetitiveness was gonna get that bad. But I started catching on to it because I was just like, wait a minute. I was like, just imagine how much gold we have to spend. Boss raids and DQ was so bad for carries because when I hosted, 20 plus people joined. Yup, boss raids was. My bad, I vented. You good? It was fire. They should have stopped at 20 when they added the dungeon. Orbital outposts. I remember the snowflakes update too, and boss raids tier 1 was the best to farm if you had boss raids tier 30 year. I barely farmed that Christmas update because I was so burned out from DQ. I was like, nah, I said I'm not doing this no more. Not doing the boss. I can't do the boss raids. It was too repetitive, team. I'm telling you, green trees, that was too repetitive. Too repetitive. I just couldn't handle it, man. I couldn't handle it. Way too repetitive. I remember when I mysteriously joined boss raids to one shot for a dude and left. Heh. 456 got a tier 6 scroll. Quiz got Petal Blizzard. Again, another common legend skill. Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you, man. See you, Tug. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. And again, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you, man. You even could put OP badges on the chat. So enjoy your stay. I have a video with me in desert still, LOL. Really? Really, Cosmic? When desert was the hardest or when you was in desert? Luckiest I ever been. I need 3 unknown spirit for secret. Let me check my materials. Look like it's going back up again. And I haven't really been doing I haven't really been doing the what you call it, the global boss. I started when pirate was best. I'm glad we engaged in this conversation, everyone, because that made me wide awake now. I don't feel sleepy no more. But yeah, if there's a bad update to compare what Vinny did to what Voltex did, it's definitely boss raids. Boss raids and the XP nerf. Because remember, I seen the player count. That player count was about to hit 20k until that XP nerf dropped. That thing skyrocketed down to less than 5k playing. Boss raids and the XP nerf is definitely the worst updates ever in DQ. Period. But like I said, the boss raids wasn't really Vinny's fault. Like Yokai, the boss raids was successful and people actually looked it forward to more of them. The only issue was that it's how the system was set up for boss raids. It was way too repetitive. It should have been capped sooner. Best update: speed spells, Samurai Palace. Yup. Would DQ ever top that 80k playing back when Samurai was best? I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie, Rainway quit after Underworld, and Underworld wasn't even as popular as Samurai. So that's pretty interesting. I started in winter, but then it came back until AT. Interesting. My luck activates when I reroll items. Boss raids with Steampunk's gear is a pain. It is. I remember trying it. I was a warrior during that time in DQ, so I used Hour Rain because I needed the speed skills to dodge the annoying mobs when dealing with that machine that keeps spawning them. And those mobs speed boost themselves for a short time, so it was more annoying. Hello, Queen. How you doing? Welcome to this stream. I just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to leave DQ, but at the same time, I can't stand another bad update. And then the thing is, even after the XP nerf, I was still playing. I was still playing DQ. So, and then they released the Halloween update. I said, okay, this Halloween update is gonna be really grindy. But I was like, I got it. No materials was dropping. No materials. The first four runs, and I was like, I did not grind at all for the rest of the Halloween update. I had low expectations, so I was happy. I was neutral because I try to see from both sides, but I was just like, come on. It doesn't your updates didn't even work when it first came out, except for the Yokai Peak one when it first dropped. What's up, Keith? I just I don't know, man. They got 6 more months. If Voldex can't get things in DQ straight, I gotta move on. I just gotta move on. I'm gonna always that game is gonna always be in my heart because it helped the channel got to where it is today, but I just gotta move on. I heard from an untrustworthy source the next dungeon is February 9th. I wonder how many players would DQ peak for that next dungeon after all the controversy that happened. Hey, what's up, Aiko? How you doing? Speaking of that, I do wonder when their next dungeon is coming out. Fable Legacy. Are you talking about Fable Legacy? I wonder when in DQ the next dungeon is coming out. Also, that's false about the new dungeon. Real people know Tanker. I remember Tanker. My only encounter with him is when I 1v1 him in Arsenal. Got some good kills on him, but I wasn't really good with snipers. It picked that sniper gun. I'm not really good at aiming clicking. Taker came out with the best sets. So many snowflakes to grind. Sad he stopped. He moved on. It got too repetitive. I wonder if he moved on from Bed Wars yet. I haven't seen his content in a minute. I wonder if Tanker moved on from Bed Wars yet. I know Bed Wars was trying to keep him to stay. They even made him his own kit because they know if Tanker would have leave, the game would have died. Like with Arsenal. Arsenal didn't really died, it just dropped. Because, wherever a Tanker goes, the PvP fan base is going to follow him because he's a really good PvP person. Tanker is sick of Bed Wars. Bed Wars is easy. Like literally, Tanker has so much power, he was literally controlling the updates of Bed Wars. Because Bed Wars knew if he would have left. But there's only so much you can do before someone gets burned out though. Like it just won't work. Like even me. Like look at me for example. I train myself so I can't mentally get bored. But it still won't work. I now physically get bored and my eyes just keep closing and it tries to sleep if I keep playing the same game for too long now. Like even though I surpassed the boredness mentally, you can't surpass the inner. Deep down inside, your body knows like once you're tired, you're tired. Once you're burned out, you're burned out. So it's like dang. I feel like Calamity gives luck. Legit all spells and a common. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out team. Hold on. I'm checking something real quick online. I'm trying to see. Let me see if Tanker. I'm just curious if he stopped doing Bed Wars. I'm gonna check real quick. No, he's still. Oh, his last video was 9 days ago. Wow, that's interesting. He used to do videos almost daily, but it looked like he's coming a little less. Yeah, he's burned. He's burned out. He's mad. Tanker is mad burned out from Bed Wars right now. He's only doing it because he's keeping up with his channel, and that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm only staying consistent what I'm doing on here because I'm just trying to keep up with the guild, trying to, yeah. Some of y'all, I know a lot of y'all still have fun, so that's why I still come on here. For me, I'm pretty neutral. Like I'm not having fun, but then I'm not, but then I'm not having fun, but then I'm not having a good time either. It's like I'm not having a bad time, but I'm not having a good time. I'm just neutral. Like it's just whatever. I'm like for the guild, for the guild, for the guild. Shoot, I clicked on something. Better exit that. Copyright. What to do? What to do? Yeah, I'll just do shorter streams when I get burned out of the main game I be playing, and then I'll occasionally just do like a PvP game stream, which is gonna be murderers versus sheriffs. Ooh, people are skipping mobs. Gonna have to go back. Try to skip mobs, yeah. Make sure y'all always kill the mobs. Hi, I need a healer. Healer spots are taking. Me and Ring already got it, and I got 55 mil. GG, buddy, for reaching 129. I got VIP pass to healer. Yeah, I decided to make Ring our main healer. Dang, I died. It's up to you, Ring. I don't know how you touched me. I guess my arm was touching the circle. Imagine dying with 55 million HP. That's got to be the biggest skill issue ever on YouTube. Imagine. Note to self: don't play a game when you're burned out or you die with 55 million plus HP. First person ever in the history in Fable Legacy. Unless someone in Punks messed up too, which I know they did. 'Cause I seen Punks made mistakes before. I remember I was in a Punks public raid. We was doing a Ragnarok's Descent. They tried to kill the first boss before it does that one shot infinite range move. They failed. They didn't deal enough damage in time. I laughed. I literally laughed. Like I didn't laugh like in the chat. I just laughed like in like how I literally like laughed with my own voice. I said, oh, so this is the Punks. What's your set? 55 mil is crazy. I'll show you. Look, just because I'm still in a raid doesn't mean you can still be in a raid. And plus, you don't even meet requirements. Who comes in a raid with 600k HP? Also, why are your spells blue? They should be purple. S speed skills. Why are you using speed skills in Calamity? I'm guessing it's to survive against the last boss, but you don't need full secret set. Nice. Yup. my Guardian ring could still get upgraded. It still hasn't reached the maximum amount of runs, so my health can still go higher. Appreciate y'all for 11 likes. Helps me get into the algorithm. Thank you, thank you. So many people joining. So many requests. Let me see. We are like 1 hour and 20 minutes in. Yeah, I'm ending the stream at 6:30. I'm gonna end in literally in 37 minutes before I start to get really sleepy again. I'm either gonna play Wizard Conquest off stream, World Zero, or Murderers versus Sheriffs 2. Maybe a better secret set with Sentinel 3 should boost HP. Oh, I do have Sentinel 3. Yup, Sentinel 3. And I got a perfect 777 ring too. Like, the bonus HP, outgoing healing, and bonus coins were all 7. When I upgraded the HP, it just said 7, 7, and then 7. I was like, wow. I did not. I just wanted 23% or more and I'll be fine. But the game just decided to give me 28%. I say, oh, I'll take it. I don't mind 28%. You might have 62 billion HP. Yo, what's up, Jakes? How you doing? Maybe lower. Can I really reach 60 mil? I mean, like, the ring's already at 14 out of 51 runs. And I don't know how much does that HP goes up for every completed runs. I guess we'll wait and see. I'm at least expecting to be 57. I could at least expect to go 2 or 3 mil higher. I don't know if we'll reach 60 though. Might need a secret ring in order for it to reach 60 since the pot will be higher. Wait, someone is texting me. You can. It's 90k per run, so you'll get 60 mil easily. All right. Good job, Ring. Lead the raid. Lead the raid to victory. This is why I left Ring in charge. Is there a requirement? Yes. No level 110s. No Imperial armor. Must be in Green Roseborn or better. Legendary spells are recommended but aren't required. Must have a legendary weapon or better. And a decent tier 5 ring or better. Tier 6 ring is recommended but not required either because like I said, I do allow level 111s because since they can equip Roseborn but they can't equip tier 6 rings. So you get the point. Ooh, nice. JJD has dropped Erazutfro and Grace. He dropped a secret. And somebody typed that username too has dropped that someone predicted that JJD was gonna drop. Well, they put Peacemaker. They put Peacemaker, but someone predicted too that dude was gonna drop a secret, and he did. See, that's why I gotta do these streams, cause I'm like, there's still a chance someone will drop it. Someone drops a secret almost in every stream. Told ya, if I keep grinding, eventually gonna get that drop. 104, 10.4, no way. Still waiting for my secret stream. Smiley face. I know. That's why I'm still streaming Fabled, so it'll give you a chance to drop a secret on stream. Because almost every stream, one person is dropping a secret. And we did have some streams where no secrets were dropped, but then we had some streams where 2 people dropped a secret, and then in one stream, 3 fans dropped a secret in one stream. So it's like you can basically say on average, every stream expect someone to drop a secret. That's why everyone is joining the Fable streams because they're like, wait, I have a chance to drop in a secret since someone in the guild is always dropping a secret. Would it be a second secret? I don't know. That's gonna be pretty tough because this is a short stream. So we'll see. That would be really lucky if someone else pulls off a secret in a short stream. Looked like today was JDD stream. It was his secret stream. Congrats to you, buddy. You did a good job. You're skipping mobs. I remember when Ray Kata and he'll Pixel fixed that quick. I don't think Pixel cares about Guardians aggroing the boss so they can AFK the global boss now at spawn. Now he's not worrying about it. I think he's done. He did say he was gonna do more changes to the global boss, but for now you Guardians can still AFK global boss. You just have to aggro them and hope no one aggroes them back. It has been fixed, but it's not completely fixed though, because you can aggro the global boss. Global boss is is also one of the few bosses you can aggro. And I learned this from one of the fans. One of the fans they said you could just aggro the boss and then just spam your keys. But someone said they found an even better way. Like I would, but they're not leaking it right now because they don't want. They say they really don't want the devs to find out. I forgot what their username was. They typed it on an alt. I think their alt name was the secrets of the hidden or something. It was or hidden secrets. They said they found like some crazy exploit bugs like in Fable, but they're not revealing it to the public because they don't want Pixel to patch it. If you want me to pin the boss, you can aggro mobs faster. If I die, it won't be a lose. Noted. Appreciate you. If someone died before second, yes, it was Cool Mason. Look, Cool Mason, you are cool. My PS4 is too laggy. It's alright, buddy. There you go. That should help with your lag. I wonder what this hidden secret to know about Fable Legacy. How many bugs has he found and exploited? He also tries to stay off the leaderboard too, I heard, because he said some of the bugs he find, he's afraid he might get banned. He won't even share it with me. I was like, dang, I like testing game breaking bugs on an ult. I never do it on my main because, like I said, I don't want to abuse the game, but it's still fun to see like how you basically see how badly the developers messed up on their code. No offense, of course. Don't get me wrong. The developers in this game they did an amazing job. It's just you know how it is. It's an endless battle. Whenever there's something's being developed, there's always gonna be a bug or an exploit where that you can take advantage of because that's just code. Code is not perfect. It never will be. Just when you think when you patch something, there's something else that can be abused just as bad. It's an endless battle. Like there's really nothing you can do. And this person named Hidden Secrets, well, his alts account, because he don't want to reveal his main. I think he might be on Pixel's watch list or something. He found some bugs and he's like abusing it like hell. Like, ever remember that double stat points bug in DQ? Yeah, I remember it. Surprised Nightfall isn't here. He's probably taking care of other things in real life, or he's waiting on JJ Bean streams. He mainly hangs out with JJ Bean streams now. He still does on here. He just sometimes lurks. Sometimes he will lurk, but I don't think he's lurking this time. He's on the other streams. I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy though. That's why I be skeptical. I'm like, should I become a developer? But I'm like, then I have to deal with all the fixing, all the code. And I like now I have to get into that endless battle of dealing with exploiters, bug abusers, game breaking bugs, bugs that don't make the game fun, annoying bugs, lag, mobile issues, Xbox issues. I really have to think about it before I continue my path as a developer because I'm just like, once I get into it, that's it. I'm now in that endless battle. And Pixel, I'm sure he'll find out a way, but for now, it looks like that hidden secrets dude, he's just gonna keep smacking this game in his behind. Wow, 456 got two drops: Roseborn Mage Armor Purple and a Sacred Battle Staff. Thank you, bro. I most definitely will. Royal Elegant. Thank you. I'll stay strong for them. That's why I'm still streaming this game. For the community. Even if it's a short stream, at least I stream. Fallen Paradise night mode looks fire. If only I can get that night mode glitch, but I only get it in DQ. No fair, how does she get the night mode bug? Maybe I just lack the Fable Legacy spirit. Maybe I should do something to boost my spirit. Let's go Fable Legacy! Nah, it didn't work. Dang. I guess it don't work like that. It works in DQ, but I guess it don't work in Fable. Guess it don't. Hi Jackson, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You joined just in time. We're ending in 25 minutes. The glowing lights though. Oh, there goes fake friends. Did Echo died on first mobs again? I'm assuming so. Not on this round, but I'm assuming the previous round or something. I don't know. I just been more focused on trying to not go to sleep. I mean, try to not fall asleep on stream. Maybe I need that uncomfortable gaming chair, even though it isn't really a gaming chair. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Toilet toilet is greater than gaming chair. You know what? Okay, Miss. Okay, Mrs. Slick. Imagine playing Fable Legacy on a toilet. I mean, at least playing a game is better than eating in the bathroom. At least. I mean, it's how I get legendaries. It's better than eating in the bathroom. Who eat in the bathroom? Customers at McDonald's, customers at Dave and Buster's. Ugh. And the worst part is that neither the men or the women wash their hands. Most of them don't wash their hands. They walk out when they're finished. I was like, I do not want to get close to these people. Some dirty people, man. Dirty people. That's why nobody don't be using the public route. Yeah, I'll take my chances in the woods. Take my chances in the woods if I'm stranded, if I'm walking outside or on my scooter going somewhere. Than a public restroom. Screw public restrooms. It's more dirty inside than outside. I only use public if it's an emergency. Yup, it's a last resort. I don't use the toilet, I use the restroom. I use it as a gaming chair. Someone smeared it everywhere. Dang. Someone. And then the worst part too, like it wouldn't be that bad. But the thing about, again, first of all, when you live in America, a lot of the stuff that we consume is fake and is nasty. They use recycled waste and poop and remake it into food products, like with meat, cheese, and that stuff. Not all of it, but a lot of it. People are literally eating, like, want to use that S word. Shh. They're literally eating. Shh. That's what they're eating, and then they're wasting out that. It's disgusting. Like, nah, I can't. People are dirty. People are dirty people over here. Like, I know there's probably some places that's dirtier, but America ain't innocent either. They're dirty people. That's why their health is so messed up. And then they say life is too life is too short, so you gotta eat garbage. So that's why I eat garbage foods. Okay, understandable. But then when you get sick, you're like, yo, why is this happening to me? Why I don't feel so good? I just want to feel better again. But I'm like, so you want to improve your health when you're sick, but then when you're feeling good, you want to do things that contributes or helps you get sick. What happened to life is too short? I'm just gonna eat until I drop. Why you didn't continue just eating then, even while you're sick until you're gone? People can't make their minds up. Guess that life, I guess getting sick ain't worth it after all in your short life. Oops. Oops. My fault. I've been here for a while. I'm just not messaging. All good. We got a lot of lurkers. I'm on stream, by the way, and I got Robux. I bought spin and I got a legend cosmetic. Congratulations, Alex. Bro, why is it focused on my chat? Hey, how many times do I have to tell you? Only host starts. Life is too short. Make it shorter. Yeah, that should be the new quote. For people who keep saying life is too short for you to live a long life by eating only good foods. Okay, that's fine, but make sure you add this. Life is too short, but I'm gonna make it shorter by continuing eating junk food. But they didn't wanna put that part in because, you know, and MrTrees, I was missing two legs in World Zero. I go like 10 hours without food average. No, it's not. I usually eat once a day. That is not irregular. That is not. It's actually an addiction if you spend more than 6 hours on your PC. Hey, I'd rather be addicted to games than to be addicted to drugs. This drug, this drug of being addicted to games is a lot better. Some other drugs are worse. Someone is gonna quote that. I know it. Imagine if there's someone actually quote that in future. I'd rather be addicted to games than to be addicted to drugs. MrTrees 2024. Need one more legend in World Zero to make the zero weapon. I was gonna go grind on that game after this stream. Like I'm literally ending in 14 minutes. Also, you said you were watching the stream, right, Alex? No, don't end it. Hold on, you didn't let me finish. All right. I'm gonna send you a link through I'm gonna send you a link to an unlisted stream on the Roblox DMs. Try copying that link and pasting it on the tab on your PC and see if it takes you to the stream and see if it takes you to the unlisted stream. I just want to test to see if it works, and I'll keep it running. It won't work. I tried last time. That's because the stream ended. That's because, well, I mean, what screen pop-up did you got anyway? Like, I guess we can try. Yeah, let's just give it another shot. I'll end this one. I'll end this one. Create another one, unlist it, and I'll send it. Then try to see if that one works. If it don't works, I'll just make it public. Some fans are gonna join. Should I spend Robux on there? I'll say save it until you really need it. Save it until you really need it. But congrats though for getting your Robux. Well, I did wanted that chest. Nah, I think you need more storage in Fable Legacy. She's burned out of this game. She's not gonna use it on more storage. I got 700. Oh wow, she got a big bag. You can carry almost just as much as me. Dang, you might be strong. You might be stronger than me in real life. I gotta make sure I don't get you mad. Might beat me up. Nah, I'm weak. I don't know what to play, MrTrees. Yeah, 1.5k right now. I think I'm at 200. I used to be at 1.5k. Hmm. Secret, I wanted to apologize to you about the previous conversation. What's up? You guys winning? Oh yeah, we've been winning. We've been winning for the whole stream. You help you help because of you, you actually helped me realize, okay, how do I word this right? Hmm. Need to word this correctly. It's a lot easier too since I can talk, but at the same time I don't. I gotta do nightmare runs. Nightmare, gotcha. I got two legends back to back. Nice. World Zero. I like that game. Wow, it gave me a mage legend. Me and DJ Block Sky. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, we'll still do like one or two more. It's only 6:21, 9 minutes. We can do two runs in 9 minutes. Well, realistically, no, but you know, you get the point. All right. Well, I was gonna tell you secret. Yes, now I remembered. I had to put myself in your shoes for a moment, and I finally got a better understanding of why you're pessimistic. You are correct. You are correct to a pretty decent extent. You can't you can't really always expect. Sorry, I was AFK. What were you saying? She always does that. I I don't like it. Always disappearing. Can't be disappearing in those moments. Like what? Like brother, almost every single time. Like what the? I know. Oh shoot! Wait a minute. I didn't take off the headphone. I didn't realize I could barely hear you. I have the music volume too loud. All right. Anyways, what I was gonna say again. Oh wait, this guy died. You know what, I'll let him stay only because it's the last two runs. Y'all can stay if you die. But if too many people die, I'm gonna have to vote kick. Okay, what I was gonna say the secret. Yeah, it's okay to be pessimistic about some things because you can't always expect You can't always expect the best because yes, things are bound to go wrong. That is just life. You can't you can't always be too optimistic because yes, this is not a perfect world. Some things are bound to F up. Things like that, you know, bad things happen. As far as for worse endings, but however, dang it, my wording is so trash. However, you can't be too over pessimistic either because not everything not everything is going to be bad. It's about a balance. You can't always expect the good to happen, but you can't always expect the bad to happen either. You have to, how do I say it? You can you can change the outcome with your actions. Now, I can guarantee this. I can guarantee this. I'm speaking for in general. I'm speaking for in general. The worst ending, the worst possible ending or disaster, anything you can think of is is a is 99% impossible unless for it to happen is 99% impossible unless you literally intentionally screw up with your actions. Is that really the best way to word it, brother? Dang, man. Why I'm so mid with vocabulary? Mid is better than trash. Thanks, Sane. I know I can count on you. The worst possible ending in your life is almost nearly impossible to get unless you intentionally set it up that way with your actions. But for bad but for bad endings, yes, I do understand bad endings can still happen. Sometimes no matter how good and how much action you take, it's bound some bad endings are bad to happen. But for the worst ending that literally can like I can't explain it. Dang it, I'm too noob at it. What are you saying? I know it is a completely different subject, but I'm not specifying on the subject. What are you trying to say? That's the thing. What am I trying to say? Because how can I say if I can't completely understand it myself? I'm not ready to say it yet, but it's just yapping. I mean, you're right, but you're incorrect because I'm not a it's not yap, but then again, like I'm not good with wording stuff, so it's like I gotta work on myself with that with wording things. The bud is right. What is right? I'm so frustrated. That's just something I just gotta work on with myself. Optimism versus pessimism. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you OGs. So how do I explain it? We'll put that aside for now. That will be a conversation for in the future. It's about with zombies. It's about with zombies. We started talking again. It was a nice long talk. It was a 2 hour talk. We're cool. We're cool now. Me and zombies are cool. We're actually cool. He wanted to tell you too that he's sorry and he wanted to apologize. He told me to tell you guys that he apologized to the whole stream for the way how he acted. He did not mean to do that. He's Zombies was also going through a lot. He apologizes for what he has done. He doesn't really feel ready yet to come on the live chat and say it. He does have he does have something he wants to say, but he's not gonna say it. It's not nothing bad. It's actually something good. But see you next time, Henry. Not gonna lie, Guardian is almost guaranteed to no die, but it's boring. Who's zombies? Zombies, I look at him as like a friend, an uncle, best friend, a family member, a cousin. But he's a OG admin that used to come on our streams. Me and him got into a pretty big fight a couple of days ago. It was probably the biggest drama ever on the channel. But we're chill now. But he's actually really sorry what happened. Like he said that out of rage. He's like he came. He shouldn't have. He still shouldn't have done that. But he came on the stream on a rage when he was having a really really bad time. Like really really bad. I was like, that situation. Trees, I know you're talking about. Just asking what about him. He, me and him are chill again. He's sorry. He's sorry for what happened. He did not mean to say everything like that. I'd rather have him come and just say what he has to type on the stream. Personally, it would be better if he can just talk, but zombies is not really he's not really a talker. I'll just wait till he comes here on himself, but we're chill again, but he still wants you don't want to hear it. I still think you should see what he has to say though when he does decide to come on the stream one day and he types. Look, I don't blame you. Secret, I'm completely on your side. Like, look, all I'm just asking you is hear just hear him out. He can't tell you the whole story now, but like he basically has a but he is gonna give you a decent detailed apology and he has some positive things to say about you. Well, not just about you, about us. I don't know how he's gonna word it, but Zombies is a good person. He just made a really dumb mistake. I don't even really know the dude. Yeah, a lot of y'all not gonna know Zombies because Zombies is like he been here a lot during the OG days of our streams. Zombies was cool, quiet dude. Like the only ones who's gonna really know Zombies like that is like Nightfalls, Mason, Mason. Who else here is like an old OG? How you doing, Soft Snow? OG from DQ. If you check my old DQ thumbnails, you would notice I had my brother next to me and zombies next to me on there. I used to do that's before when Recway gave me like a pirated version of Photoshop, and I used to just take a picture of me, my brother, and him. Like that's how it literally started. It was just a trio. So you can also say like zombies was also like a brother. Me and him got into mad fights, but we never got into any physical fight. It was just like, but it would be like some heated conversation. It would be some heated talks though, like, but never got into any physical fight. We always talked it out in the end. Zombie is a really good guy. He just makes bad decisions, but we all do. Who doesn't make mistakes? I know you don't. I know you don't want to hear anything from that. I know you're not a big fan. I know you're not a big fan of Hannah and Secret, but please, all I'm asking for you is just to hear him out when the time comes. He's not gonna come today. He said he's gonna give. He's gonna take some more time off. He's gonna let like probably maybe a month pass or 3 weeks, maybe until like February or even March. Cause right now he's still sorting things out in his personal life right now. Like he's getting himself together. He's going through self improvement. He's going through self improvement right now. So, but just hear him out. Hear him out when he does type in a live chat. That's all I'm asking. Just hear him out when the time comes. He's not gonna be back here for another month or two. So that's gonna give enough time for everyone to cool down. Cause I know that was a very emotional moment for a lot of us. Well, mainly just me, Secret, Zombies, and then that J dude. Since we four was like the most involved. The rest of y'all kind of had no idea what was going on. The rest of y'all didn't really have no idea what was going on. It was just mainly just four. I ain't going. How do you overcome such tough situations? Certain times I feel like giving up. How do you just do not give up no matter how hard things get? That's a really good question. So I've been struggling. Well, my brother said we're not weak. I would give a bold answer like that, but I understand not everyone is strong. Like some people are gonna be hurt. Like it's not everyone is strong enough. It's gonna require. I will put it like this: everyone has their struggles. I have my own struggles, and yes, there were times where I did feel like quitting. Remember when I took a 1 month break from YouTube? Like how long was that ago when I took that 1 month break? I gotta check. Y'all remember there was a time when I was going for 3 months in the channel, and there was a recent time when I was gone for 1 month of the channel. Do anyone remember like how long that was ago? Like who was here long enough to remember when I was gone for 3 months or when I was gone for 1 month? Like I'm not talking about like there was this time I wasn't active on Roblox or on YouTube at all. Me, like who remember that? Okay, let me tell you. See, the thing about with success stories, if there's one thing I really like about with success stories is when people tell their struggles. I don't like when people tell about all the good parts of their story because then I feel like it's kind of coming off as bragging. I feel like it's personally better to tell the struggles because we're all going through that phase. We're all struggling. But when you tell the struggles, you can kind of help other people handle their struggles better. Oh yeah, you almost did the same amount of damage as me. Our damage is synchronized. And I'm gonna die. Rip. You got a server? I do have a server in DQ, but I only have it available for the members that's on Discord or anyone that's in my friends list. Sometimes I do turn off friends joining for private servers sometimes because I don't want people interfering during certain events, but and then sometimes on stream I enable it for anyone to join if they have the link. Oh, we're gonna lose this round. We might lose this round unless Aiko can dodge. Ooh. Okay, he got really lucky there. But if that circle moves any more, alright, he got lucky. Let me see what I was doing again. We'll try it one more time just so we can end it off with a win. Who's that one person returning? Dang it, I tried forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, when I was off. This one time I felt so demotivated. I didn't feel like I didn't feel like streaming. I didn't feel like coming online. I didn't feel like doing I didn't feel like doing anything. I was ready. I was just ready to, bruh. I was so close to quitting quite a few times. Like I just because I was just so tired of just wasting my life away, just kind of just doing nothing. Like not nothing, but like wasting my life away doing with things that I don't enjoy doing. Like and I had to too because like I had to, you got to look out for your peoples, your family, but like it got to a point where it was just like, dang, like I was just like, what am I doing in life? Like I'm literally just work. It was especially during the part when I was working two jobs. Like it got to the point where I was kind of just living at a job. I was living at a job. I spent like 16 hours a day total working. And then I didn't even get a chance to go back to the house to sleep. I had to sleep at my grandmother's for like 2 hours, then go back to work. I said, and then all that money was just going towards the bills. I was like, bruh. And then remember, I still stream on top of that. I streamed twice. So I did stream in between it. I stayed up for 24 hours twice to do a stream while on top of that. And I made a video. I still remember that time too. Yes, secret. Anyone got Roseborn chess? Oh, you wonder if I have a Roseborn chess? Never mind. We're all broke here. Yup. But then I remember, I like helping people, so I'm gonna continue to help to the very end. I guess that is the one thing that drives me. I just like helping people. Oh, the present spawn. F9. Hmm. I guess my true character is the only thing that drives me. Without that, I guess I really don't have any other reason to live. So I guess I'll just keep helping people. But it was more than that. But one thing I just felt like it felt like a waste was just literally just working to survive, not working to live. That hit me hard. Hit me so hard that I just wasn't ready to do it no more. I was just ready to get a shovel, shovel some dirt, just bury most of my body, just leave the head out so I can breathe and just sleep and just never wake up. I just didn't want to do it anymore because I felt like I was just wasting away life. Are you changing games or ending stream? Ending stream. Not gonna lie, I do kind of feel like giving up now, but came too far. I came too far. I can't give up. I refuse to give up. It's too many people counting on me. It's too many people count on me. I can't give up. The only thing that drives me now is just to help as much people as I can, whether it's online, whether it's financially, any form of way I can. I just try my best to help people, to just bring smiles to people's faces. That's the only thing that drives me to keep living. Aside from that, I don't really have anything that really pushes me. I don't really know what I really want because every time when I feel like I find it, there's always something that pops up and then I just don't want it no more because it's just too complicated. Same. I gotta listen to a sad song. And then like my past lives. Sometimes the craziest part about my past lives is like I only be remembering the saddest parts and then like all those negative emotions hit me and then it's like it hits me so deep that I just be like, yo, like what am I doing? Like what am I doing here? I like Can I even move on? Like, it's. I mean, yes, but I still got to see if sending the link to you to a unlisted stream works. What to do? What to do? I guess it's up to me if I still want to keep going on or not. Obviously, if I do disappear from YouTube again for another month, no, I did not end my life. I'm just either really caught up in something or I just really burned out if I don't come online. Like, it's one or the other. I'm a fine if you were gone for 2 months. I don't mind if y'all forget about me if I disappear. Like I said, if I do have to start all over again, I'll build the channel back up from scratch with the current subs I got now. Somebody will come back and watch. I did it. I did it so many times when I was gone and I came back. So I appreciate your team. Hmm. You know, I experience a lot of bad endings, and sometimes the bad ending is not really bad. The bad endings are more like lessons. As far as from worst endings, like I said, 99% of the time, the worst ending can only happen with your own actions. Only 1% of the time, only 1% of the time it's luck. 1% of the time is just extremely bad luck, but 99% of the times, the worst endings that can literally happen in your life is only because of your actions. You brought it upon yourself. But for bad endings, there's just no avoiding them. Those lessons will come, and all you can do is just move forward from them and learn. Not gonna lie, you disappear off the face of Earth. I'm gonna play dummies versus noobs. Don't cry if I disappear. Be happy that I was there. And plus, my brother will take over. Saiyan Lord will be running things. I know you ain't saying that to me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm speaking in general. I'm speaking in general. Not gonna lie, I'll cry every day. You shouldn't though. I'll be there even I'll be there even when I'm not there. Even in your dreams, I'm gonna be there. I ain't gonna lie, if y'all see me in your dreams, that's wild. Don't think like that. I'm not thinking like that. I'm just letting y'all know. Enjoy the best, prepare for the worst. I'm not saying the worst is guaranteed, but it like what you said, it could happen. However, it doesn't have to happen because I won't let it. I don't know where you live, but I'll check everywhere and I'll mean everywhere. Hey, I met some fans in real life already, so I'm sure I'm bound to meet more of y'all one day. I'm sure I will. What do you know? The stream is still going. I guess I'm not tired after all. Sometimes you just need to talk your heart out. Talk your heart out, eh? Hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm smiling right now, but like deep down inside, I'm so frustrated and sad because I'm like, might as well push this to global. I try so hard. I try so hard, and a more diff. Every obstacle I just keep overcoming, a more difficult one just keeps appearing. I'm gonna just push the global. I know why I can and make him stay. There's nothing you can say to make me stay. Not even you, Secret. I'm not gonna lie. If I was the one that needs saving, I don't think any of y'all can save me. I'm not gonna. I think that might be the only impossible thing. If I hit my breaking point, I don't think I can be saved. I don't think I can. I don't think my brother can save me, my mom or my dad at that point. If I hit once I hit opto permission, that's it. I'm literally done. The power of fake friendship. I can save you. Yup. Why is he thinking that way? Cause he's sad. No, I can only be sad. That's my job. You know, Secret, I be feeling so useless sometimes when I try to help you with your frustration and your sadness because there's only so much I can do. I be feeling so helpless. Nah, we're just gonna fly away from Earth. Imagine if we ran away. Imagine. Tree, one can save millions, but millions can't save one. You know, I never said this to anyone, not even to my parents or even my brother, but every once a year I have this dream or nightmare. And there's like a sacrifice that's like made to save so many people, but in return, that one person is gone for good. The sad part about that dream is, even though everyone was saved and now live in peace, Everyone was so sad because the price that was paid to bring an end to all the destruction. Why do I have that dream one time a year? And it specifically happens in April too. It used to scare me when I was little, but now that I think about it, as I get at, as I'm more mature, maybe it's a message. And April is not too far either. I'm gonna have another one of those dreams again. What if I'm the sacrifice? What if I'm the What if, what if Oh, what's up, Starlight? April is a joke month. April to me is New Year's because all the plants come back to life. The new seeds of life sprout out. I feel so alive in spring, but in winter I feel so dead. I just can't stop thinking about that dream. I don't know, the more I keep facing reality and just becoming more of an adult, the more that just keeps coming in my head and it's just hard to get it out. Trees, that dream is the result of a omen, a gift from God. Hmm. The dream is foreshadowing. Search up what an omen is. Okay. Hey trees, are you okay? I'm an expert and it sounds like you're pretty down. Um, I don't really like lying, but yeah, I am pretty down. But I can push on and move forward. Think you'll get a better understanding of an omen. Bet. Tree is all sapped out. I'm not gonna lie, my bar now. Not all the way down, but pretty low. Like if I miss a few more notes, then oh sorry, I'll stop. I'll stop. Out. Can I really do 8 billion? Damn, it's hitting me again. The memories. Why don't I have any control of it? I'll be right back. Y'all gotta give me a moment. I'm gonna head to globals, but I gotta make sure I come back quick though, cause I can't really AFK global if the boss is not at spawn. Yes, but not on the outside, just on the inside. Over 100 million YouTube Kiwavi. Alright, I'm back. I'll live to see another day. Ugh. You don't gotta worry about me. Trees is the definition of omen relates to your dream and a life event regarded as the protein of good or evil. You have a lot of people in your life who are evil and they are fake, and we can talk after. Interesting. Oh, there's Nightfalls. Of course, it put me on a server with Nightfalls. And Tugboat is here too. So cool when you see someone that you know that joins a raid. It didn't put me on the same server though as Secret. Oh well. She's probably not even watching the stream, so I'm not gonna really sweat it. She said she's watching stream. DJ Blocks, are you on the same server as her? Yeah. Well, thanks for communicating, man. I appreciate you. I would rather her click off though. I don't want her to be worried. I said, looks like I'm the one that's being pessimistic now. Looks like. Hey, MrTrees, I just woke up. Hey, what's up, Nightfalls? Good to see you, man. What's up, Tug? What's up, Tug? What's up, Tug? What's up, Tug? I definitely wasn't trying to heal camp. Same. We'll see. think y'all really think I'll give up that easily? Hell nah. I'll never give up. After all, if I did give up, then I have a 0% chance of achieving the dream I want to achieve. So there's no room for giving up for me. Your city lies in the dust now. Oh, W song. Hmm. I need to ask a friend in DM something. I know anything is possible, even if it is extremely difficult. But what if people just use that as a form of optimism? What are some things are really are impossible for just the current lifetime, no matter how much work or effort you put into it? What are some things you can't really achieve in this current lifetime? Would it be better for me to just die trying anyway? Or should I just end it right here and right now? Hmm. Maybe I should just quit YouTube, quit the online world, and just focus more on just trying to reconnect back with Mother Gaia, the planet. If I live self-sufficiently, then I don't really have to deal with this system anymore. I can finally live completely free. I am gonna miss all of you. I will have to say goodbye to all of you though if I do go that path, but I would be really happy though. That would pretty much solve all my problems. Hmm. I would be truly free. That's kind of what I always wanted, honestly. Because I feel so at peace when I'm with nature. But then when I'm inside this box, I just feel trapped. I don't want to be in a box no more. Sometimes sometimes I always think what would happen if I just leave all this stuff for my siblings and just completely move on and just go back to just being one with the planet. Cause I be at my happiest when I be chilling in the woods, just being me. Don't really have to worry about anything. No war. There's no war. It's just peace and natural survival. The reason behind trees. We'll chat later. Alright. Yes, they aggro boss to spawn. W. AFK in the boss. And everybody seems to be down with it too. They just aggro boss to they just aggro the boss to spawn. Yup. Spawn right next to the boss. Oh wow, Kick Juices dropped the Chronomancer cosmetic. Nice. Hi Oscar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go get an ice cream sandwich real quick. I hope there's some left. Hi Zico, welcome to the stream. Wow, so many friends are joining. All but a few. Hmm. Nah, I haven't did Curse Marsh yet. This ice cream sandwich does taste good though. Really good. Hmm. Too good. Oh, nice drops, buddy. Alright, I'm about to end the stream, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate the support as always. Thumbs up, subscribe. Help me reach 5K for that face cam stream. And I'll see ya next time. Let me see if she's still online or did she left. Online but not playing the game. Okay, well. You know, everyone, we may all have our downtimes. Sometimes the negative moments may hit us. But you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna keep moving forward and just see where life takes me. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna live the experience. Did it many times before. See where this one takes me. Gonna be optimistic, but I'm also gonna be cautious too. What a journey. I'll talk to you later, Aiko. Right now, I need to have some solo time. I just need to keep growing and improve and self-improving myself too. Just like what Zombies is doing right now. Can't wait till that man comes back again.
All the wrongs and every reason why we've changed, and there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy, take it easy. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy.
As expected, of course, offline. Couldn't even stay long enough to tell you that you were also a part of my motivation. But where's that motivation now? Goodbye, everyone.